يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وابتغوا إليه الوسيلة وجاهدوا في سبيله لعلكم تفلحون.
Believers, fear Allah and seek the means to come near to Him and strive hard in His way. Maybe you will attain true success.
إن الذين كفروا لو أن لهم ما في الأرض جميعا ومثله معه ليفتدوا به من عذاب يوم القيامة ما تقبل منهم ولهم عذاب أليم.
For those who disbelieved, even if they had all that is in the earth and the like of it with it, and they had offered it all as ransom from chastisement on the day of resurrection, it will not be accepted of them. A painful chastisement lies in store for them.
يريدون أن يخرجوا من النار وما هم بخارجين منها ولهم عذاب مقيم.
They will wish to come out of the fire, but they will not. Theirs will be a long-lasting chastisement.
والسارق والسارقة فاقطعوا أيديهما جزاء بما كسبا نكالا من الله والله عزيز حكيم.
As for the thief, male or female, cut off the hands of both. This is a recompense for what they've done and an exemplary punishment from Allah. Allah is almighty, all-wise.
فمن تاب من بعد ظلمه وأصلح فإن الله يتوب عليه إن الله غفور رحيم.
But he who repents after he has committed wrong and makes amends, Allah will graciously turn to him. Truly Allah is all forgiving, all compassionate.
ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض يعذب من يشاء ويغفر لمن يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير.
Do you not know that to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth? He chastises whom He wills and forgives whom He wills. Allah is all-powerful.
يا أيها الرسول لا يحزنك الذين يسارعون في الكفر من الذين قالوا آمنا بأفواههم ولم تؤمن قلوبهم ومن الذين هادوا سماعون للكذب سماعون لقوم آخرين لم يأتوك يحرفون الكلم من بعد مواضعه يقولون إن أوتيتم هذا فخذوه وإن لم تؤتوه فاحذروا ومن يرد الله فتنته فلن تملك له من الله شيئا أولئك الذين لم يرد الله أن يطهر قلوبهم لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم.
O Messenger, do not be grieved on account of those who vie with one another in disbelieving. even though they be those who say with their mouths, "We believe," but their hearts have no faith, or they be Jews who have their ears eagerly turned to falsehood, and spy for other people who did not chance to come to you, who pervert the words of Allah, taking them out of their proper context in order to distort their meaning. They say to people, "If such and such teaching is given to you, accept it. If you're not given that, then avoid it. You can be of no avail to him whom Allah wills to fall into error. Those are the ones whose hearts Allah does not want to purify. For them there's degradation in this world and a mighty chastisement in the next."
سماعون للكذب أكالون للسحت فإن جاءوك فاحكم بينهم أو أعرض عنهم وإن تعرض عنهم فلن يضروك شيئا وإن حكمت فاحكم بينهم بالقسط إن الله يحب المقسطين.
They are listeners of falsehood and greedy devourers of unlawful earnings. If they come to you for your judgment, you may either judge between them or turn away from them, and were you to turn away from them, they shall not be able to harm you. And were you to judge between them, judge with justice. Surely Allah loves the just.
وكيف يحكمونك وعندهم التوراة فيها حكم الله ثم يتولون من بعد ذلك وما أولئك بالمؤمنين.
Yet how will they appoint you a judge when they have the Torah with them, wherein there's Allah's judgment, and still they turn away from it? The fact is, they are not believers.
إنا أنزلنا التوراة فيها هدى ونور يحكم بها النبيون الذين أسلموا للذين هادوا والربانيون والأحبار بما استحفظوا من كتاب الله وكانوا عليه شهداء فلا تخشوا الناس واخشوني ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا ومن لم يحكم بما أنزل الله فأولئك هم الكافرون.
Surely we reveal the Torah wherein there's guidance and light. Thereby did prophets who had submitted themselves to Allah judge for the Judaized folk, and so did the scholars and jurists. They judged by the book of Allah, for they had been entrusted to keep it and bear witness to it. So, O Jews, do not fear human beings, but fear me, and do not barter away my signs for a trivial gain. Those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are indeed the unbelievers.
وكتبنا عليهم فيها أن النفس بالنفس والعين بالعين والأنف بالأنف والأذن بالأذن والسن بالسن والجروح قصاص فمن تصدق به فهو كفارة له ومن لم يحكم بما أنزل الله فأولئك هم الظالمون.
And therein we had ordained for them a life for a life, and an eye for an eye, and a nose for a nose, and an ear for an ear, and a tooth for a tooth, and for all wounds like for like. But whosoever forgoes it by way of charity, it will be for him an expiation. Those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are indeed the wrongdoers.
وقفينا على آثارهم بعيسى ابن مريم مصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة وآتيناه الإنجيل فيه هدى ونور ومصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة وهدى وموعظة للمتقين.
And we sent Jesus, the son of Mary, after those prophets, confirming the truth of whatever there still remained of the Torah, and we gave him the gospel, wherein is guidance and light, and which confirms the truth of whatever there still remained of the Torah, and a guidance and admonition for the God-fearing.
وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلُ الْإِنْجِيلِ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ.
Let the followers of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed therein. And those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are the transgressors.
وَأَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ بِالْحَقِّ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ وَمُهَيْمِنًا عَلَيْهِ فاحكم بينهم بما أنزل الله ولا تتبع أهواءهم عما جاءك من الحق لكل جعلنا منكم شرعة ومنهاجا ولو شاء الله لجعلكم أمة واحدة ولكن ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم فاستبقوا الخيرات إلى الله مرجعكم جميعا فينبئكم بما كنتم فيه تختلفون.
Then we revealed the book to you, O Muhammad, with truth, confirming whatever of the book was revealed before and protecting and guarding over it. Judge then in the affairs of men in accordance with the law that Allah has revealed, and do not follow their desires in disregard of the truth which has come to you. For each of you we have appointed a law and a way of life, and had Allah so willed, He would surely have made you one single community. Instead, He gave each of you a law and a way of life, in order to test you by what He gave you. Vie then with one another in good works. Unto Allah is the return of all of you, and He will then make you understand the truth concerning the matters on which you disagreed.
وَأَنِ احْكُم بَيْنَهُم بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ ولا تتبع أهواءهم واحذرهم أن يفتنوك عن بعض ما أنزل الله إليك فإن تولوا فاعلم أنما يريد الله أن يصيبهم ببعض ذنوبهم وإن كثيرا من الناس لفاسقون.
Therefore, judge between them, O Muhammad, by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their desires, and beware lest they tempt you away from anything of what Allah has revealed to you. And if they turn away, then know well that Allah has indeed decided to afflict them for some of their sins, for surely many of them are transgressors.
أفحكم الجاهلية يبغون ومن أحسن من الله حكما لقوم يوقنون.
If they turn away from the law of Allah, do they desire judgment according to the law of ignorance? But whose judgment can be better than Allah's for those who have certainty of belief?
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا اليهود والنصارى أولياء بعضهم أولياء بعض ومن يتولهم منكم فإنه منهم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين.
Believers, do not take Jews and Christians for your allies. They are the allies of each other, and among you he who takes them for allies shall be regarded as one of them. Allah does not guide the wrongdoers.
فترى الذين في قلوبهم مرض يسارعون فيهم يقولون نخشى أن تصيبنا دائرة فعسى الله أن يأتي بالفتح أو أمر من عنده فيصبحوا على ما أسروا في أنفسهم نادمين.
Indeed, you see that those afflicted with the disease of hypocrisy raise towards them, saying, "We fear lest some misfortune overtakes us." And it may happen that Allah will either bring you a decisive victory or bring about something else from Himself, and then they will feel remorseful at their hypocrisy, which they have kept concealed in their breasts.
وَيَقُولُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَهَؤُلَاءِ الَّذِينَ أَقْسَمُوا بِاللَّهِ جَهْدَ أَيْمَانِهِمْ إِنَّهُمْ لَمَعَكُمْ حَبِطَتْ أَعْمَالُهُمْ فَأَصْبَحُوا خَاسِرِينَ.
While those who believe will exclaim, "Are these the self-same people who solemnly swore by Allah that they were with you?" All their acts have gone to waste, and now they are the losers.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا من يرتد منكم عن دينه فسوف يأتي الله بقوم يحبهم ويحبونه أذلة على المؤمنين أعزة على الكافرين يجاهدون في سبيل الله ولا يخافون لومة لائم ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله واسع عليم.
Believers, if any of you should ever turn away from your faith, remember that Allah will raise up a people whom He loves and who love Him, a people humble towards the believers and firm towards the unbelievers. who will strive hard in the way of Allah and will not fear the reproach of the reproacher. This is the favor of Allah, which He grants to whom He wills. Allah is all resourceful, all knowing.
إنما وليكم الله ورسوله والذين آمنوا الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم راكعون.
Only Allah, His Messenger, and those who believe and who establish prayer, pay zakah, and bow down before Allah are your allies.
ومن يتول الله ورسوله والذين آمنوا فإن حزب الله هم الغالبون.
All those who accept Allah and His Messenger and the believers as their allies should remember that the party of Allah will be triumphant.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا الذين اتخذوا دينكم هزوا ولعبا من الذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبلكم والكفار أولياء واتقوا الله إن كنتم مؤمنين.
Believers, do not take for your allies those who make a mockery and sport of your faith, be they those given the book before you or other unbelievers. Fear Allah if you indeed believe.
وَإِذَا نَادَيْتُمْ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ اتَّخَذُوهَا هُزُوًا وَلَعِبًا ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ قَوْمٌ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ.
And when you are called to pray, they take it for a mockery and sport. That because they are a people who do not understand.
قُلْ يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ هَلْ تَنْقِمُونَ مِنَّا إِلَّا أَنْ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَمَا أُنْزِلَ إِلَيْنَا وَمَا أُنْزِلَ مِنْ قبل وأن أكثركم فاسقون.
Say to them, people of the book, do you hate us for anything else except that we believe in Allah and in the teaching which has been revealed to us and in the teaching which was revealed before? Indeed, most of you are transgressors.
قل هل أنبئكم بشر من ذلك مثوبة عند الله من لعنه الله وغضب عليه وجعل منهم القردة والخنازير وعبد الطاغوت أولئك شر مكانا وأضل عن سواء السبيل.
Then say to them, shall I tell you about those whose retribution with Allah will be even worse? They are the ones whom Allah has cursed and have incurred His wrath, and some of whom were changed into apes and swine, and who served the false deities. Such have an even worse rank and have strayed farther away from the right path.
وَإِذَا جَاءُوكُمْ قَالُوا آمَنَّا وَقَدْ دَخَلُوا بِالْكُفْرِ وَهُمْ قَدْ خَرَجُوا بِهِ وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا كَانُوا يَكْتُمُونَ.
Whenever they come to you, they say, we believe, whereas in fact they come disbelieving and go away disbelieving, and Allah knows all that they hide.
وترى كثيرا منهم يسارعون في الإثم والعدوان وأكلهم السحت لبئس ما كانوا يعملون.
You will see many of them hastening towards sin and transgression and devouring unlawful earnings. Evil indeed is what they do.
لولا ينهاهم الربانيون والأحبار عن قولهم الإثم وأكلهم السحت لبئس ما كانوا يصنعون.
Why is it that their scholars and jurists do not forbid them from sinful utterances and devouring unlawful earnings? Indeed, they have been contriving evil.
وقالت اليهود يد الله مغلولة غلت أيديهم ولعنوا بما قالوا بل يداه مبسوطتان ينفق كيف يشاء وليزيدن كثيرا منهم ما أنزل إليك من ربك طغيانا وكفرا وألقينا بينهم العداوة والبغضاء إلى يوم القيامة كلما أوقدوا نارا للحرب أطفأها الله ويسعون في الأرض فسادا والله لا يحب المفسدين.
The Jews say, the hand of Allah is fettered. It is their own hands which are fettered, and they stand cursed for the evil they have uttered. No, His hands are outspread. He spends as He wills. Surely the message that has been revealed to you from your Lord has increased many of them in their insurgence and unbelief. And so we've cast enmity and spite among them until the day of resurrection. And as often as they kindle the fire of war, Allah extinguishes it, and they go about trying to spread mischief on earth, whereas Allah does not love those who spread mischief.
ولو أن أهل الكتاب آمنوا واتقوا لكفرنا عنهم سيئاتهم ولأدخلناهم جنات النعيم.
Had the people of the book only believed and been God-fearing, we should surely have effaced from them their evil deeds and caused them to enter the gardens of bliss.
ولو أنهم أقاموا التوراة والإنجيل وما أنزل إليهم من ربهم لأكلوا من فوقهم ومن تحت أرجلهم منهم أمة مقتصدة وكثير منهم ساء ما يعملون.
Had the people of the book observed the Torah and the Gospel and all that had been revealed to them from their Lord, sustenance would have been showered over them from above and would have risen from beneath their feet. Some among them certainly keep to the right path, but many of them do things that are evil.
يا أيها الرسول بلغ ما أنزل إليك من ربك وإن لم تفعل فما بلغت رسالته والله يعصمك من الناس إن الله لا يهدي القوم الكافرين.
O Messenger, deliver what has been revealed to you from your Lord, for if you fail to do that, you have not fulfilled the task of His messengership. Allah will certainly protect you from the evil of men. Surely Allah will not guide the unbelievers to succeed against you.
قل يا أهل الكتاب لستم على شيء حتى تقيموا التوراة والإنجيل وما أنزل إليكم من ربكم وليزيدن كثيرا منهم ما أنزل إليك من ربك طغيانا وكفرا فلا تأس على القوم الكافرين.
Say to them, people of the book, you have no solid ground to stand on unless you establish the Torah and the Gospel and all that had been revealed to you from your Lord. Indeed, the message revealed to you from your Lord will lead the aggravation of insurgents and unbelief in many of them. So do not grieve for those who disbelieve.
إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والصابئون والنصارى من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
Know well, none has an exclusive claim to the truth. For all those who believe in Allah and in the last day and do good deeds, whether they are Muslims or Jews or Sabaeans or Christians, neither fear shall fall upon them, nor shall they have any reason to grieve.
لقد أخذنا ميثاق بني إسرائيل وأرسلنا إليهم رسلا كلما جاءهم رسول بما لا تهوى أنفسهم فريقا كذبوا وفريقا يقتلون.
We took a covenant from the children of Israel and sent to them many messengers. But whenever any messenger brought to them something that did not suit their desires, they gave the lie to some of them and killed the others.
وحسبوا ألا تكون فتنة فعموا وصموا ثم تاب الله عليهم ثم عموا وصموا كثير منهم والله بصير بما يعملون.
Thinking that no harm would come from it, thus they became blind and deaf to the truth. Thereafter Allah turned towards them in gracious forgiveness, but many of them became even more deaf and blind to the truth. Allah sees all that they do.
لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله هو المسيح ابن مريم وقال المسيح يا بني إسرائيل اعبدوا الله ربي وربكم إنه من يشرك بالله فقد حرم الله عليه الجنة ومأواه النار وما للظالمين من أنصار.
And surely they disbelieved when they said, Christ, the son of Mary, is indeed God. Whereas Christ had said, Children of Israel, serve Allah, who is your Lord and my Lord. Allah has forbidden paradise to those who associate anything with Him in His divinity, and their refuge shall be the fire. No one will be able to help such wrongdoers.
لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله ثالث ثلاثة وما من إله إلا إله واحد وإن لم ينتهوا عما يقولون ليمسن الذين كفروا منهم عذاب أليم.
Those who said, Allah is one of the three, certainly they disbelieved, for there is no God save the one God. And if they do not give up this claim, all who have disbelieved among them shall be subjected to painful chastisement.
أفلا يتوبون إلى الله ويستغفرونه والله غفور رحيم.
Will they not then turn to Allah in repentance and ask for His forgiveness? Allah is all forgiving, all compassionate.
ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة كانا يأكلان الطعام انظر كيف نبين لهم الآيات ثم انظر أنى يؤفكون.
The Messiah, son of Mary, was no more than a messenger before whom many messengers have passed away, and his mother adhered wholly to truthfulness, and they both ate food as other mortals do. See how we make our signs clear to them, and see where they are turning away.
قل أتعبدون من دون الله ما لا يملك لكم ضرا ولا نفعا والله هو السميع العليم.
Say, do you serve instead of Allah that which has no power either to harm or benefit you? Whereas Allah alone is all-hearing, all-knowing.
قل يا أهل الكتاب لا تغلوا في دينكم غير الحق ولا تتبعوا أهواء قوم قد ضلوا من قبل وأضلوا كثيرا وضلوا عن سواء السبيل.
Say, people of the book, do not exceed the proper limits in your religion at the cost of truth, and do not follow the caprices of the people who strayed before and caused others to go astray and strayed far away from the right path.